Hey guys, it's Sarah. Thank you so much for watching. So today I have a cart declutter for you. So I haven't done one of these in quite a while now. I know you guys have been requesting one, and honestly I just haven't really been doing a ton of online makeup shopping lately, or really just makeup shopping in general. But it's been on my list to film just whenever I did get that urge, and the urge has finally come. I recently got this itch to place a little order on ColourPop's website. I really don't own a lot from ColourPop. I do have a handful of single shadows from them, magnetic singles, and I have like one Super Shock shadow and like an eyeliner from them that I really don't feel like I've tried much from the brand, and so I'm kind of wanting to try some more things. A couple things I'm particularly in the market for are some more magnetic singles. I'd like to maybe get a couple more of those to add to my collection. And I also kind of want to try an eyeshadow palette from them. I've never tried a palette from ColourPop, only their singles, so I'm kind of wanting to add one of those into my palette collection. I know. So if you've never seen one of these videos from me before, I've done a couple in the past. I did an Ulta cart declutter and a Sephora cart declutter, which I'll link those below if you want to watch those as well. But what I do is I share my screen with you, and we literally go through everything that's in my cart and decide what I'm actually going to buy and what I can clear out of there, because currently I have what do I have in here? Currently I have 24 items in my cart, and the subtotal is $151.50. A lot of times I like to set a number limit for how much I'm willing to spend. I think I'm gonna say 50. I'd like to get it down to 50. If it's a little over that, it's okay with me, but that's kind of where I'd like it to be. I did ask you guys on Instagram last night. I was kind of looking for some suggestions for things I might like to try, and I asked you your favorite magnetic singles, your favorite eyeshadow palette, and your favorite any other holy grail ColourPop products that you guys have. You guys gave me a lot of suggestions, so I did go through and kind of add a bunch of these things into my cart. Anything that I didn't already have, or anything that anything that just called to me, I went ahead and added in. So, but we're gonna have to narrow this down because I am not about to spend $151 on makeup right now. It's just, I'd rather not go too crazy. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in my cart and make some decisions. Okay, so here's what is in my cart right now. Like I said, I have 24 items in my cart. I want to start down at the bottom though. So the two palettes that I have in mind are the Sweet Talk palette and the Baby Got Peach palette. Those are the two that really caught my eye. So here's the Sweet Talk palette. I don't know if you've seen it before, but definitely kind of a peachy theme. I love the look of those shimmers. Wow. I do want to go ahead and decide on a palette before I decide on what singles I want to get, in case any of the singles look really similar to any colors in the palette that I decide to get. So this is the Sweet Talk palette. It has 12 shades in it. A few of you guys said that this was your favorite palette on Instagram, so I don't know. I'm really drawn to this type of color story. I love peaches and like rosy eyeshadows. And then of course the Baby Got Peach palette is the other one that I have in my cart. This one's a little bit lighter, a little bit more monochromatic, because it is one of their monochromatic palettes. Why aren't they showing me swatches? What's going on? But anyway, that one's really pretty too. This is only $12 and it only has 9 shades. So it actually is cheaper per shadow if we're counting cost per pan. I don't really look at cost per gram for eyeshadows because it takes forever to go through an eyeshadow anyway, but it's a hard decision. One thing I like about the Sweet Talk palette is that it's not plastic packaging, it's more of a cardboard, and I just, in general, I like that over plastic because I just feel like there's too much plastic in the world right now. So I'm kind of leaning towards this one just because it has more colors in it. It's kind of like you're getting all the same shades, but a little bit more variety is what I'm seeing here. So I may go for this palette. One thing I did want to say, I probably won't be placing this order until there's some sort of sale on their website. I kind of would like to hold out until there's a sale. So if you guys express any opinions in the comments that kind of sway me to make certain decisions, I may change what I end up doing here. Like, sometimes you guys are really helpful in the comments. If you've tried a product, you've been able to tell me, oh, you should probably get this shade instead of this shade because I think that that one would work better for your skin tone or something like that. So there's a chance I may even change my mind after this depending on what you guys tell me. So for now though, I think I'm gonna do Sweet Talk. So now, as you can see, I have a ton of singles in here. So I do want to make sure none of these are duplicated in the Sweet Talk palette, because I don't think any of them are. I have Earthshine in here. A lot of you guys recommended Earthshine. Thank you, Next. That one looks really pretty. Mr. Sandman is in their purple palette. I can't remember the name right now. This one might also be in there too. A lot of you guys suggested there's Earthshine. See, it's a metallic pinky lavender with a blue duochrome flip. I do love duochrome shadows. I'm kind of gravitating towards duochromes right now just because that's what I love, but I definitely don't need all of them. Oh gosh, I put so many in here. Okay, a lot of these are ones that you guys suggested on Instagram. Heavenly looks really pretty. I really don't think I have a color like this in my collection, which that's kind of why I'm drawn to it. I'm thinking I might remove Mr. Sandman. It's pretty. It kind of looks like snake eyes to me, which I already have. And I just feel like I already have similar things in my collection. So I think I'm gonna skip that one for now. Thank you, Next. I think I've got to keep this one in there because rosy bronze with a copper duochrome. Since it's a duochrome, I don't think I have anything quite like that in my collection. So for now, we're gonna keep that one. It just looks really gorgeous. Party Favors. That looks pretty. It's basically a peachy gold duochrome. Do I have anything like that already? I don't think I do. Or not exactly. Conjure Up. It's like a matte green. It's very pretty, but I feel like I'm just not as drawn to matte shadows for some reason. It's a matte emerald. I don't have anything super similar to this, but I also just don't feel like I would use it that often. So I think I'm gonna skip that one. I'm definitely drawn to shimmers. You're definitely gonna notice that here. Misty. Misty looks similar to Thank You, Next. Let me look at that one. This is they describe this as a metallic pinky rose gold with baby blue glitter. So this one may be a little bit cooler than Thank You, Next. Which one? Definitely don't need both. I think I'll get Thank You, Next. Miser. Miser looks similar to some of the shades in my e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. It kind of looks like the shade Daring in there. It also looks similar to my e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow in Soiree. Metallic Terracotta with blue-green duochrome. It sounds really pretty. Ooh, it's actually, maybe it's different than what I'm thinking it is, because I think it's more of a duochrome than it looks right here. But, I mean, I don't need a ton more single shadows. I think I have room in my collection for 14 more, but I don't want to get 14 this time. I don't want to go too crazy. So, ooh, I don't know. I think I'll skip that one. I'm just not as excited about it. Let's look at the, I think I have a couple more in here that I added after you guys suggested some to me on Instagram. Over It. Ooh, Over It. This one I might actually like better than the other peach that I have in my cart. What was that one called? Oh, Party Favors. This one is a little bit more pink. But you know what? I think the shade Rose Pink in my Soft Glam palette is similar to this. And it also looks similar to a shade I already have from ColourPop called Come and Get It, which I don't think they make anymore. But it looks really similar to Come and Get It, so I think I can definitely skip that one. The Big Three, this was suggested on Instagram. Let me see. I really like the sound of this one. This is the kind of shade I like to use in my inner corner. It reminds me of Makeup Geek Voltage, except that it has a mint green duochrome as opposed to like a yellow gold. So I'm gonna leave it in my cart for now. What else? Ringer. One person recommended that one. Metallic Champagne. I just feel like I probably have a lot of shades in my collection already like this one, so I think this is gonna be an easy skip for me. It looks beautiful, I just know, I think I like for my magnetic singles to be more unique, like things I don't have in palettes already. And then the shade Pretty Cruel looks beautiful. I love these rosy matte colors. It's a matte berry mauve with gold flecks. I don't think I have anything like that already. Definitely don't have any singles like it. Alright, I'll keep that one for now too. Okay, so those are all the singles I have in my cart right now. So let me see how many that leaves me with. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a highlighter. 5, 6. Okay, 6. That's reasonable. That's very reasonable. So unless I decide to add any more into my cart, I think I'll leave it at that for now. So those are all the eyeshadows I have in my cart. Now, I did want to get one Super Shock highlighter just because I've never tried one before. And I really don't own a lot of highlighters right now. Okay, so here's all of them. I went through all of them last night, and the one that really spoke to me was Monster. I don't really own a pinky toned highlight at the moment, and this one just looks so pretty. It looks like it'll be light enough for my skin tone. And it's a duochrome, but it still looks like it might be semi-wearable. I know wearable is a term that gets on people's nerves, but for myself, something that I would actually wear is what I mean. A lot of people recommended Lunch Money and Flexitarian, but I feel like I already have a champagne highlighter that I really like, which is Becca Champagne Pop. So I think I'd rather get something that's more pinky toned. And yeah, this is Flexitarian and Lunch Money. I just feel like I already have those colors, or at least something close to those colors, so I think I'd rather get something more unique. I don't really hear people talking about Monster very often, but I really like it. So I think I am gonna for sure leave that in my cart because I'm really wanting to try one of their highlighters. And then I went a little nuts on lip products. I don't know what happened. I got really intrigued by some of these formulas. I've never tried a lip product from ColourPop before. I do want to try one of their ultra blotted lips, and I went through all the shades and I'm really liking, it was between Cypress Chill and Soda Pop for me. Those rosy colors look absolutely gorgeous, and I don't have anything like that in my collection right now. So thinking I'm gonna get Soda Pop just because it looks a little bit brighter than Cypress Chill, maybe a little bit lighter. So I think I am gonna get that. I really just want to try this formula. It sounds so interesting. So that's gonna stay. That's the color that spoke to me the most. I also like these really pretty coral colors, but I think I'd rather get this color. And then this Scorpio Moon, the only reason I put this in my cart is because my moon sign is Scorpio, and I was like, oh wow, it's perfect for me. But honestly, I don't think I would wear this color. I don't really like this color, so I'm gonna get that out of here. I saw it and I was like, ooh, me. And then I really want to get like a true red lip. I don't really have a true blue toned red, which is like my favorite kind of red, in a bullet lipstick, and I really don't have, I feel like I still haven't found like that perfect classic red, so I kind of wanted to get one of those. So this is the shade that I was looking at, Jam Sesh. It looks literally perfect. True blue red. It's a matte formula, which is what I like in a bright color like that. The only thing is I saw that there's mango in this, and I'm actually allergic to mango, so there's no guarantee that it would give me an allergic reaction, because I think what I'm really allergic to is like the skin of mango, but I don't really want to risk it because I just know there's like so many other red lipsticks out there that don't have mango in them, so I think that I will be okay. I will survive without this. But I may look at some of their other formulas and see if any of them don't have mango. I don't think the Ultra Blotted has I don't think the Ultra Blotted has mango in it, but I'll double check. Yeah, I don't see any mango in there, so that's good. They describe this as a purple. That's interesting because it doesn't look purple to me. They call it a plummy rose. That sounds like exactly what I want. Like, it sounds really pretty. Okay, so Soda Pop is staying. I also have a couple of pencil liners in here. The shade Prance, which is this baby blue. Maybe it's more of a sky blue. I don't know the difference. And then Get Paid, which is a bronze. I'm always drawn to these pencil liners, but the thing is, I don't wear them very often. Even if they are a fun color, It has to be like the right occasion for me, and I feel like it's very rare that I actually use one of them up unless I put it in a project pan. So I don't know, I'm kind of like, do I really need these? They look beautiful. What I really wanted was some of their liquid liners that are colorful, but a lot of their colorful liquid liners are out of stock. Let's take a look again and make sure. This green is out of stock. Pink is, oh, the pink is in stock, but I don't know, I don't think I'd wear a pink liquid liner very often. I really want a yellow liquid liner, but that's out of stock. I mean, this is really pretty. I don't know, I'm so tempted. I have one of their cream gel liners in Fast Lane, which is not, I don't think that's available anymore. And I don't wear it very much, to be honest, but it could just be because it's a color that I wouldn't wear. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I would wear this. I've never had a metallic pencil liner before. I can't decide right now on those. Let's look at these glosses. So I think I'm gonna limit myself to one gloss. So the shades I have are Champagne Mommy Attention Haul, which looks like it might be pretty similar to my Dose of Colors lip gloss in On Repeat. I think I'm gonna remove that one. It just doesn't, I'm not super excited about it. Then a few people recommended Moonchild, which does look really pretty. Almost, where did I go? Like a cool nude. Okay, first of all, let me make sure it doesn't have mango in it. That's step one. Yay, no mango. Okay. The other shades that I had were Glass Lip and Champagne Mommy, which looked interesting. That's why I put those in, because I definitely don't have anything like those. This is, they call it a pearlescent rose gold. That sounds really pretty. I wish they would show it on someone. Let me look at Temptalia. Ooh, that is really pretty. Yeah, definitely nothing that I have. I don't have anything like that. It does have shimmer in it, so there's that. I mean, that doesn't necessarily bother me. I'm just taking note. And then the other shade that I put in my basket was Glass Lip, which the name just kind of intrigues me. Golden orange with gold, silver, and hot pink glitter. Huh. Kind of leaning towards the rose gold one, honestly. The champagne one. I think I'm gonna take Moonchild out of my cart. Well, I don't know, it looks so pretty though. Oh man, I can't decide. I should probably only get one gloss. Alright, I'm gonna go with Champagne Mommy. I think I am gonna take Prance out of my basket. I just don't see myself wearing it often enough to justify it. This one though, the Get Paid, is really... It's really pretty, but okay, I'm not gonna wear it in my waterline, I know that. And I have eyeshadows of that color if I want to wear it as a liner on my lower lash line, which is where I would wear it. So I think that tells you my decision right there. So I'm gonna take that out. Okay, okay. All right, so wow, this is getting a lot more manageable here. So we've got Sweet Talk, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single shadows. See, I'm looking at all these singles and I'm like, do I really want all of these? I may not, I think I might skip Pretty Cruel. I don't know. I just don't know if I want it. And then same with Big 3. Just don't see myself using it very often. I think I might skip Party Favors too. I just don't know how flattering that's gonna be on my skin tone. I think I might just get these 3, because these are all like duochromes, which is kind of what I was craving. Okay, well this one's not a duochrome, but it's a metallic, and I was really wanting some more like metallics and more duochrome shadows, so I think I'm happy with just those. Okay, I feel good about those 3. The others I just wasn't so sure about, and so I'm like, you know what? For now, there's no need to get more than what I'm sure of, so I'm just gonna do those 3, and look, we're at 53.50 already. Wow, go us. I think this is good. I think this is what I want. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'll definitely keep you posted. Once I do place the order, I'm sure you will get to see me use these products, and I'll share my thoughts on them once I get them. But yeah, oh, I was looking at their brushes too, and a few people recommended their brushes, and I just didn't see anything that looked like something that I really needed. But if you have any brushes from them that you really like, that you felt like were a game changer, I do want to hear it. I want to hear about it because I'm always kind of on the hunt. Ooh, wait. Oh, I know what I wanted. I almost forgot to add this to my bag. But this is a flat brush, and I've been wanting a brush like this for my upper lash line. I've seen people use these brushes and they always look really cool. So I don't have one like that. So yeah, I'm gonna add that to my bag. So now we're at 60, but of course, like I said, if I do get some sort of sale, it'll definitely bring it down closer to 50. So I'm okay with this total. I'd like to hopefully apply some sort of discount to it, but for now, I think that's good. I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, I forgot. I was looking at that last night and then I guess I forgot to add it to my cart. But yeah, I think that's everything. Let me know if there's anything you think I should not get. If there's anything that you're like, no, Sarah, you need to get such and such. Let me know. I'll think about it. So this isn't necessarily set in stone. Okay guys, so that is it for today's cart declutter. I hope that you enjoyed it. I always find this super fun and also helpful for me. It really helps me make sure that I'm being thoughtful about my purchases, and you guys kind of hold me accountable. So I really appreciate you watching. Hopefully it was helpful for you in some way as well. If you enjoyed it, definitely give me a thumbs up and let me know if there are any other online retailers you would like to see me do this with. But I think that is all for today's video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for future videos, and I will talk to you next time.